1 sec. Thank you. Take this gum out. What? Why is there a sim running thing? I'm gonna reopen iRacing because this is.
You've got to have that maximised in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Just click on that. No, no, other one.
It's fine. Hello?
Hello.
Yo. I'm just gonna do that. I will join the thingamajigger in a second. Thumbnail's a thumbnail. It's the same car anyway. Right.
What's the same car?
Oh no, the Porsche hypercar. Yeah, no, I'm talking on the thingy as well. Sorry. Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry, Gabriel. I'm just gonna join the race. I'll give you. I'll tell you in a second, Dad.
It's just it looks weird on the stream at the moment.
What does it look like? Let me see.
Well, because you're not on there. So there'll be sound, but there's no picture because you haven't maximised remote at the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could do that in a second. I was just trying to do like 10,000 things at once just then. Right, where is this? How do I join from the team again? Do I go onto teams and then go?
Are you talking to me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How do I join you? Oh yeah, sessions.
And then just pick the one that says race. It will put you in the same practice session as me. You asked the other week why I used the push to talk, and the last 2 minutes is exactly why.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I might need to have that actually when I get a button box, or hopefully if I get one. Why are my pedal shakers just like constantly on? No reason for them to be on.
The setup's really quick, doing kind of low 33s, high 32s on full fuel, which is nice.
Nice. Yeah, I think I did my first time the other day. It was like a 33.8, but I know there's time in there. I'm almost in. This taking so long to load.
IMSA takes the longest because there are so many different cars.
sent like a million voice chats.
Right side, clear.
Give me a second.
It's practice session, so good traffic practice.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm just gonna... Oh wait, no, I like this livery actually. That is a neat livery. I cannot lie. See you in a bit. No, I'm alright.
You ready to drive?
Yeah, I'm ready to drive. I got everything.
Okay.
Okay, I just put my racing gloves on. My gloves. How long's left in practice? 10 minutes. Righty.
Take it easy on the pit entry because it's quite easy to overspeed.
How many boxes each time?
Pit boxing, 10.
What do you mean?
Like each stint, like on my stint, am I boxing once or like twice? Or...
Three.
One full tank of
2.
Okay, so
One.
just two
Right here.
stops throughout the entire thing then.
I'm hoping it'll be a 2-stop.
Alright. Thank you very much. Why is the steering...
Finish fueling.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, why is the steering wheel not working? Because I tried to put...
It's a pit stop rather than just a driver's seat, so it's fueling.
For a second I was trying to put the frickin... trying to steer out the pits and I couldn't
We're
do
done,
anything.
get going.
We're done, get going. The driver stop still needs 3 more seconds. Right. There we go, now I can get going. This engineer really tried to get me going. Oh, my race labs isn't even on right now. I'll put that on in a sec. Ooh, seriously, Aston Martin, man. Sort yourself out.
It's been a bit of a weird session.
Gonna take it easy into bus stop because the cold tyres always got to. Is this our race session or is this just practice?
No, this is practice. Race session opens in 4 minutes time.
Alright. My friend really wants me to say pizza, but I'm not saying pizza. I don't know. Well, I guess I've already said it now. So there you go. He's got his. What happens? What does that mean? Yeah, I know. Well, there he goes. He's happy now.
So race strategy is I'll take the first thing. Get down to 2.96 litres.
Oh yeah, that should be fine, I think.
It shouldn't really be
Big snap. Well, that just like a splash and dash sort of.
Well, it will be kind of like
Oh, okay. So you just won't complete a driver change. I'll just stay out till the end.
you've got the middle stick, so I'll go first to the end.
Okay. Be sensible behind this Aston.
Car on your left. Clear. New fast left for you.
So should I just full push for my stint? Well, not like obviously sensibly, but
Yeah, I mean, we're not looking at saving the stop, however. Stops, obviously, the shorter you get, the easier.
okay.
If you do maybe 30 laps, you don't use quite as much as you get it just in one line.
Yeah, I accidentally used a bit too much of that.
With the exception of the bus stop where you use equal
Yeah.
so not the stop.
I keep sliding out that corner. I need to sort that.
White line, on the curves. Looking up down first, just like this, yeah, that's it. So now you introduce the curve, you know, on the inside.
Okay. I'm not doing my best work so far, but it's about keeping it clean. Yeah.
First one was spot.
Yeah, I slightly missed it then. I think I ruined my line-in on a bit on the way in. I think I braked a bit early, a bit too late, I think. Oh, kept it in then.
Yeah, they're trying to press it quite wide there. You don't really use the
Just second fast lap of the session.
other than speed.
It wasn't my best stuff, but it was alright. I survived.
It's a long race.
It is a long race. Super long. Actually, it's not too long. Like, it's on the shorter end of endurance races, but it's still long.
As far as iRacing races go, it's a long race because we're not doing 12-hour races every day. We're doing, 20-minute, half an hour most of the time. And then 45 if you do an IMSA race, or an hour for VRS endurance. It's not called VRS endurance anymore, is it? GT3s. So 2 hours 40, yeah, 3 stops counts as a long race.
So how long am I actually getting in the car? Like an hour and 20, sort of.
It'll be a full stint, so however long it takes you to get through 31 laps.
They want
So a
me,
full tank of fuel.
they want me to say pizza again, so I just say pizza because it make them happy. There you go. I've said it twice. I'm not saying it again. It's a waste of my time. Oh, yeah, okay.
Car 22, Joe Pinder or Pinder. I have a feeling he's one of Ben's mates.
Oh, really?
Used to work at Podium.
Oh.
Ask Ben if he knows him.
Wait, who?
Joe Pinder, the car number 22.
How you spell his last name?
Pinder. I might be thinking of a different Joe. I don't know. I just recognise the name.
Bro, I'm not joining this guy's call. I got freaking focus. Actually, I don't even have to focus because I'm assuming you're doing qualifying, but
Yeah, you're
You know.
you're good for a minute.
I'm not joining this guy's call anyway because I'm on live. Right. So actually, no. I'm gonna watch toilet, then I'll go toilet. No, I'm gonna watch qualifying, then I'll go toilet.
Well, the race start's probably more important for you to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just watch the race start as well. I don't even need toilet that much. Bro, this guy was texting me. I'm just gonna stop reading his text.
Someone didn't deserve it.
For me, it's not too bad because I start driving like like an hour and a half.
Be less than an hour and a half. About an hour. Just like a short stint in this.
The
Also,
hypercar
the
does
first
look
one
so.
will be a bit shorter because of fuel anyway.
The hypercar does look so cool. Can't go wrong with a hypercar. Put it on TV Mix, camera. If we qualify on pole and then I bottle it, I'm gonna be so sad. Let's not have a repeat of Daytona because that was the worst moment of my entire life.
Again, that's why I'll take the start and
Mm.
calm stint halfway through the race.
Well, we say calm and then you find me in the barrier on like the second lap of my stint again. Just like face first in the barrier. Hopefully not though. I will be very careful. I guess with this track though, there's not really any corners that can catch you out as bad as Daytona, apart from the bus stop. But that's
Bus stop shouldn't really be catching you out of Daytona.
no. I mean like here the bus stop can
Green,
catch
green,
you out a
green.
bit here if you take the.
So no, I mean,
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
It does if you just. I'll let you focus.
It's fine. It's like more of a kind of warm up.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like if you just take a bit of the wrong line, which I did, and then you drift out wide and get on a bit too much.
That's just experience and kind of recognising earlier online more than anything else. That doesn't catch you out once you get there.
Especially on the corner that you just came out of, you can use so much of that you could basically run up to the wall and you won't get track limits. The one after the kink.
I usually find if I run that wide, it starts scrubbing the tyres.
Sometimes I do it.
Front left tyres so much.
Sometimes I do it a bit by accident, but it's not really like it's not really too bad as long as you don't hit the wall. Also, no, there's a couple corners where if you scrape the wall, you're most likely to just get cosmetic damage. I mean, scraping the wall is obviously not optimal, but yeah, I was going to say it's not optimal, but there's a couple of corners where you can, because remember that corner where I had a really hard, like, up the hill,
One more lap.
I hit the barrier quite hard, and then got no damage, just cosmetic. P3 you've passed on that lap. That was impressive.
It wasn't a very quick lap.
I know, but it's still impressive. That's just proves that our split is gonna be fairly alright for us. Check the timetables. Oh yeah. Come on. So P1 lap is 132.3. P2 is 132.3.
Here's
P3.
the flag. It's over.
Oh, you passed on P3. Oh my god, that was a proper
see if
quick
that
lap. That
lasts.
was not when I'm in the car. That was a proper quick lap. That was. Jesus. I need to find the pace. I think I could probably get my times down to like a 33 flat during the race. But wait, do you know the track condition? Was it a green track or what was track conditions?
I didn't look.
Because I reckon in the race I can maybe get myself down to a 133 flat, but I'm 132 point.
Practice begins at 98% track usage, and then it's all carried over.
Okay, so it would have been like
rolling track.
it would have been 100% track then.
Yeah, pretty much.
So optimal.
Still P3.
P3, position 3. If you literally went 800ths faster, you would have still passed on P2. But if you pass 8.700ths faster, you would have passed on P1 by 1,000th of a second. 87 thousandths quicker or whatever it is. This lobby is close then, I guess, but yeah. But then also, everybody would have put their fastest driver in for qualifying, so it's not surprising.
Lots of people do these races solo now as well.
Solo for 2.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it. I did it last year for Daytona. It was like practice for the 24. Done a few of these solo before. It's quite fun.
I guess, yeah, because
drive.
one stint in Daytona was like 2 hours for me, so I guess just an extra 40 minutes. Oh, we've been pushed down to P4. How are these people so bloody quick? At 132.2 has been set for pole. I'm sure it's number 999.
Yeah, I don't know who set that car number. It wasn't me.
It was me. No, I'm joking. I don't even know how to set a car number. Actually, no, I do. You should go into livery editor or whatever.
It was probably either Hayden or Sam. I don't think it is in livery editor. You can set your own car number for your like personal driving, but when you've got a team, car numbers are set differently.
Oh. I swear at Daytona we were number like 36 or something.
We were, but again that was set for that car.
Oh yeah.
By somebody.
Set them for separate cars.
Right, serve it on, go to grid. Oh nice, they've got the proper hypercar tires with the like the
Like the scale
pattern
pattern.
on and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know they had that. But it's the first time I've actually seen one stationary this close up.
Absolutely not. Okay, the Ferrari looks nice. That Ferrari livery in front looks actually really nice. The Ferrari sounds like, you know, when you slow down, it has like a really loud electrical whine compared to the others.
Yeah.
It's quite weird. Where are the GT3s? They just evaporated.
They'll be back there. It might be that your system isn't rendering them if your number of cars is turned down.
Yeah. Is there even any LMP2s in our session?
Yep. About 12.
To get my race labs up. Yo, what are they doing? Okay. Formation lap is on.
ERS management you don't need to worry about, it'll do itself.
Yeah, I thought
It
that.
basically just goes down to 50%.
See, that's the thing in LMU, you have
You've
to
got a slow car on the right.
balance
Go
it
left.
yourself.
Yeah, I racing never. This one is at least the best because you're not doing it with like management. But yeah, it's one of the things that could do some work.
Safety car, safety car. The person behind is a B-class driver, so be careful. I mean, I'm a B-class driver, but...
It doesn't really mean anything. I'm the B-class driver.
Oh yeah, true.
This is why rating doesn't mean anything. You can just as easily lose license class as you can gain it.
It's also a bit the same with the I rating, like, the guy behind you has 1.4k I rating, but he's qualified like a tenth or two behind you, barely. Okay.
That's why I don't. It's nice to know because it's. But maybe what I look out for is massive jumps in areas. So if I'm coming up to someone who's like up to 1,000, or I'm being caught by someone who's 4k plus or something, at that point it can make a difference. But between my 2.7 and the car ahead being 1.9, I'm not really considering that to be.
Dad. Oh yeah, sorry, mate. Give me a sec.
Go left. Go left.
Thanks. Right, there we go. I'm back. Somebody's put in chat, this is going to be wild. Hopefully not. Hopefully it all stays clean.
It will be wild. I'm afraid this isn't. It's a very narrow track. It's quite hard to deal with traffic here.
I bet somebody from like P8 is just going to absolutely lob it up the inside into turn 1. Got that early braking.
Really
What's
know.
that? I'm going to completely ignore the domino effect of cars braking. Alright, good luck.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. There's an incident behind.
You're right about someone sending it. P11's gone 11th to 5th.
Yeah, I mean, good outlap. You're in P3, just keeping it
You're
clean.
now in third.
My PC's just waiting for all of the hypercars, like space apart, because it literally is struggling to rent all of these guys at once.
There's an incident behind.
Hopefully my safety rating goes up to A after this, if everything stays alright.
Keep it clean.
Yeah.
How many B-class races have you done?
I think 4 or 5 so far. I've not, since I got my I rating up, I kind of laid off the races for a bit because I did a lot. I've been doing my practice, you know, I've been doing races daily, but
Which B-class series have you gone for?
I've done a bit of the
Fueling up now to
GT3
get us to the finish.
and what was the other one? I did do a 20-minute hypercar race around here the other day,
Yeah.
but
How'd that go?
iRating went down. No, not iRating. iRating went up. Safety rating went down by 0.01. So it was just like a free race. It wasn't really anything bad.
These guys are properly pushing.
Yeah,
32's the first time.
I mean, you're still in the slipstream, so yeah, I mean, just use them as a fuel-saving gadget for now.
Only just though.
Yeah.
It push really hard to stay in the tow, just falling out. Keep on.
Yeah. You have 2.4 to the car behind, and you're pulling away quite quick, so yeah. Huh? Alright.
just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 32.879.
The P2 LMP2 is literally 1 KI rating flat.
You must have a very high I rating teammate then.
Yeah. I mean, he's holding P2, which is quite impressive. And he's actually saying faster laps than the leader. Already lapping GT3s. It's been like 2 laps. No, 3 laps. 4.
Go right.
At least he's spotting what's going on up front now.
There's not much really. There's just a BMW M4 GT3 that I'm sure you can see. I can't really see any packed cars.
Car on your left. Clear.
Just follows.
I press start spotting and it starts spotting the bloody Cadillac. It just put me onto the Cadillac car.
Was it to me?
Yeah, I did. I put it on blimp for the so you can spot for you. There's a GT3 McLaren up 5 seconds up the road. Oh, he's holding up the leader. Not gonna get him good. Nice.
Good to know the leader's not good with traffic.
Yeah. He just decided to stop and wait behind the McLaren until the straight. There was plenty of room around the outside, but he just decided to sit there and wait.
So, general rule, don't go around the outside with GT3s mid-corner, because they have no option but to run wide, because they've got less downforce.
Oh yeah, true, I did forget about that.
So, there are other ways to get past them, but he stayed behind too much, so you've got to plan your exit or anything else.
Stupid move from the Ferrari. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I thought he was going to run the Mercedes off. You've got a 4-second gap to the next hypercar. I mean behind you, in case that caused any confusion.
Yeah, I figured that out.
I was gonna say, like, not 4 seconds off the Ferrari. The cars behind you aren't very good with
Catching
traffic
from the
either.
GT3 field now.
Yeah, you got 3 closely packed together. Just watch out for them. You are much better in the traffic than these guys. Always gaining on them when there's traffic. Another group of 4. One of them's quite far ahead, but C4. And then you come up to basically the whole GT3 pack after that.
Okay.
I hate when it goes behind the trees, I can't see anything.
Chase or far chase is your friend for spotting.
I was using blimp so I could see further ahead, but yeah, he got very tightly packed. Yeah, I'll change to far chase. McLaren is so loud. Yeah, just coming on to LMP2, but they shouldn't be such a problem. I was going to say they could carry the same speed through the corners as you, but down the straights, that's why I said I don't think that'll be too much of a problem, because through the corners they're not going to hold you up, and then down the straights you can just blast past them. Nah, I think he's quite confused.
He's just making up mistakes. He does much faster than
I can't really say much because I'm new to endurance racing as well, but I have a feeling he might be new to endurance racing. So he's definitely fast, he's definitely got experience in iRacing. Actually, he might be new to endurance racing, but already got 10 seconds to the last hypercar. It's one behind you. It's good for you though. Got no pressure. The corner that you just held 5th gear through, I usually dip down to 4th and then...
It depends for me. I'd prefer 5th, it just keeps it easy. 19.
Right, oh... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly. I'll be right back in just a second. Oh yeah, I'm back, sorry. I must have actually muted my mic on the way out. Poor Ferrari hypercar. Must have had a bad start. I want the Ferrari to go down the inside of the Cadillac, they both explode and then we get P1. In an ideal world.
I don't want Ferrari to get hit though, because they're much faster.
Yeah, true. The Cadillac has literally given us a massive helping hand here.
So much faster.
See. So, oh, the Cadillac, no! Oh.
Get hurt, he'll do that himself.
Do you want me to watch the replay or do you want me to keep spotting?
Yeah, have a look.
Alright. Yeah, he made a mistake himself. He missed his braking point and slid to the outsides. We only get 25 instant points this one. Is that 25 then drive through, or is it 25 and then you're done?
Don't drive through, I don't think. It might be a disqualification.
We aim to get 0 anyway. So it doesn't concern us. That voice crack, man. Oh yeah. Okay. Bren bought lunch. We love to see it. What class of car was that? It might have been the Ferrari again, you know. I'm not going to bother looking because there's more traffic coming up. It's definitely a GT3. That's a lap type of car. They're actually quite quick because they were holding the gap to you even though the lap down. I just don't think they're very consistent. Cadillac's fully gone. The traffic should be fine. He's in the car over, yeah. That enemy too has a very distracting livery. It's quite empty after these next two lower class cars, I believe. Why is the fire alarm going off, man? Jesus Christ, the fire alarm's just decided to go mental for no reason. Nah, we're alright. I need to do this race anyway, even if there's a fire outside the door. Depends, it depends. Depends how bad the fire is. How many laps of fuel? track. Yeah, that should get you to lap 30. Oh my god. That was the closest thing I ever saw with that Mustang. Now it's our turn to get held up. I thought the track was looking clear, but clearly not. Oh, that was... Oh yeah, the hypercar spun, I think. I see what you mean by how you don't go around the outside now. I'm gonna go wash my hands before I touch the steering wheel again. You're like 3 light years ahead of the next car. Yeah, you got 18.6 seconds to the next car behind. Pardon me.
Number 7, GT3.
What, you mean like in a slow way or in a dangerous way?
Dangerous and slow.
Oh.
Not like the intentional dangerous, just I mean, you saw it there, it's just trying to get up there a little bit farther right.
Just like a I don't know what I'm doing sort of way.
Just put 7. Give that 2 seconds.
It's alright, you've just pulled another 3 seconds to the next hypercar slap, I believe. I don't know what's going on back there, but you know, we take it. Actually, Damn, that's not going good for them then. It's gonna be tricky. You've done it though. Yep. This Cadillac's going to be so annoying because we know he's quick, so he'll probably just stick with you, but he's a lap down. I am, true. Right, 20 seconds to the next hypercar behind. The gap to the hypercar in first is 5 seconds. So, yeah, I think P2 is probably going to be hopefully the finishing position for myself. Right. I'm just like playing all the worst possibilities in my head right now, so if it goes...
One job.
That's the thing, that's... Yeah.
One job is not right.
I mean, that's the thing, I'm playing out all the worst possibilities in my head right now, just... as long as I don't crash. Ooh. That was not good. Yeah. Keep it on the track, yeah. Thing is, I'm playing all the worst possibilities, then I am expecting the worst, so then if I'm gonna do better, and then when I do better, I'll do better than the worst. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like, it's just gonna make me less likely to crash, is basically what I'm doing, which is a good thing. Ah, yeah, true. That was, oh my god, was that a hypercar where that died? Ah. This Cadillac is sticking with us and it's really annoying me.
That's why they
True. Yellow flag. I swear if you reversed into, I would have
I
found
saw
his
it first,
location.
just like every other
I actually would have like just instantly reported this guy as soon as the cooldown period's over. If he kept reversing. Yeah. That's the thing. I think it's smart that iRacing does that, because otherwise it'd be very left, right and centre, people just reporting people, and then after 30 minutes you go like, hold on, maybe that incident was my fault, or you know, maybe it wasn't that bad. That's right. Yeah. They should do it so like, this Cadillac is too loud, I can't speak to you. They should do it so like you have to pay like $5 though, so it'll be like an incentive, like you only do it if you need it, and then if it's if the report is successful, you get refunded your $5 again. If they think it was a valid report, you get back your $5 again. So it'll be like an incentive, you know, only if it's like really bad, then you do it. And then if they were actually doing really bad, then you don't get $5 back. We're at that stage in the race now where mistakes start to creep in for people. Hopefully not for me or you. I think I can actually go quite well, because in Daytona, aside from the kink incident. Oh, thank you. No, it's fine. Yeah. That was just me having a massive massive moment. I think it was also because it was, yeah, just drifting alone. I think it was more because it was my first like endurance race, and it was like, hold on, why am I here? Pressure. Yes, it was. I need excuses. You're meant to be helping me, man. Gotta look good for the media. Every media. Social media, that's it. That's the one. I've got like literally like one person watching my live, but that's the media. Just get put on Instagram, I'll see you later. 13-year-old sim racer gets humbled by Gabriel. Hopefully the Cadillac gets held up. It's annoying me. Yes! Yeah, true. Right, I'll be back in literally 30 seconds, because I usually go to the toilet before my stints, because if I really hate needing a toilet mid-stint. It's the worst thing ever. Watch out for the Cadillac. What is this, man? Oh, that's my number. I don't know, maybe they had beef or something. I just came back and saw that happen. I know. No, I know. I think it was just them having beef together. I was gonna go like, oh, I just came back and I saw you guys just absolutely crawling through the bus stop. He just pressed the clutch instead of the accelerator. Remember, if he kills you, it's not his, well, it is his fault, but he has no clue what he's doing. So expect the worst from this guy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he doesn't know any better. In next lap. 24.55 second gap to the car behind. So looking alright. Yeah, you've got 10 seconds to the car in front. I wouldn't push too hard. I'm not going to push too hard either. Just keep it clean. Even if we move down to P3. Just keeping it clean. No instant points though, so
that's fine. It's just if I put my foot on the gas, it's fine.
yeah. This was the first car that we lapped in the entire race, I think. That McLaren is so loud, holy moly. Yeah. Like when you just passed it, like it was like, ah! Like, actually so loud. Oh, the Cadillac's had another moment on the exit. He's not spun, but he had a moment. I think that Cadillac really does hate that corner. Righty. In this lap. Right, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I was born ready. Watch out for pit entry. Are you allowed to cross over like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good. I was like, oh.
They've got no way of enforcing it.
Oh yeah, true.
You've just got to be sensible when there are lots of cars around. If it's really busy, and you've got a lot of stuff behind you, it'll be a lot worse than taking that line.
Yeah, you could like brake check them.
It's the safest thing to do. The leader didn't come in.
No, he's probably extending then. He might be trying to avoid the last stint. Oh, little reverse. Yep, no, nobody saw nothing. Stream didn't see anything, nobody saw. Why is it saying we're towing? What?
No, we're not. Oh, sorry. It's fine.
Nah, it's alright.
I thought I was on the stop, but never mind. It's alright.
Yeah, it's no biggie. It was only 4 seconds of towing.
didn't know if we did so. Just on the tyres very quickly if we did.
No, because I pressed get in car and then it was like towing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
I mean, as in, I don't know if it. I think it was still doing the pits. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Is it still fueling? Oh,
Yeah.
it is, that's fine. It just wasn't updating. Right, go.
Watch you bin it on the pit exit, just so you know.
Yeah, we've got traffic on the exit. Two, there's a GTB behind as well. So it's the inside. Two behind us.
Yeah, I just just gotta be careful. That's right. Little wiggle's alright. It's celebratory. Yeah, just like kill myself in the middle of the race. The frame rate has just gone out the window completely. Yeah, I'm getting 38 FPS right now. Oh, what's my Fanatec wheelbase doing? It just didn't shift for a second then. So annoying. Literally, I'm getting like 32 FPS right now. What the hell is this? My thing is, right, my thing was fine during Daytona, but right now it's just spasming completely.
Cars all together in the small space.
Yeah, true. I will be doing some optimizing after this race. I'm going so slow through bus stop, I'm just trying to survive. I predicted he was going to do that. I'm driving so slowly right now, I think my frame rate's affecting me a little bit. God, my eyes are so dry. All the racing driver book of excuses coming out here. Whole published version coming out tomorrow.
That's what they teach you at race school. You show up and they give you a bunch of excuses.
I wrote my whole novel about racing driver excuses. What is my wheelbase doing? It's not letting me shift. God, all the time. The hell, we literally double checked the Fanatec app and everything before this. God's sake. I'm actually losing a little bit. I gotta calm down a little bit. I'm raging too much. Try taking 5th. Oh yeah, I see 5th does work actually.
It just feels smoother. I just feel it feels like a situation where you don't need to.
Wheelbase, come alive. Thanks. Sorry, I'm raging too much. I gotta calm down a little bit. Yeah. I hope race school isn't watching this because we were doing flipping mental approach last module, and I'm not supposed to be getting very angry. Many things that I can't control.
It's all very good knowing you have to be calm, but then practicing in situations.
Yeah.
It's kind of a situation where you have to do the thing. You don't really know how to do that. So it's just practice. As I said, the important thing is no crashing.
Yeah. Although I think the people behind us are out of sync, so I think they're pretty irrelevant. Are they? Oh wait, I just realised, oh, that was your position last time. Yeah, that was not very good. I'm not really pushing. I mean,
Carrying more speed, less stop.
yeah, I know. It's just the frame rate is really annoying me. And it's quite distracting, I think. I've got to sort myself out and just focus on what's going on. should really be in the 33, so I don't really know what's going on right now. I'm just dying as of right now. Shouldn't be taking that much curb, but I know it's not optimal.
Yeah, if this guy goes for it, you let him.
Yep. Yeah, I was going to try and get a good exit on him, but it's not worked as well as I thought it was. Get this Mustang into turn one, I might. I don't know what that Mustang was doing braking so early. I know it's because I was kind of like, you said careful, then he braked early and I was like, okay, and then they were too wide, so I didn't want to go into the back of the LMP2. That would have been good. I'm braking way too early for turn one. I need to brake it like more like 250. See, I was braking at 300 then, but that was too early. No, I'm not at 100%. I'm at like 50, 60, I think. honest, my pace can't really get much worse right now. What the hell? Why is it I've been like pretty quick the entire week, and then when it comes to race I can barely get below 35, man. I've been doing like low 34s, mid 34s, high 33s the entire week. It gets today. I got a freaking 135. Okay, Fanatec, we'll just do the gear thing again. There we go, thank you. See how long that will last. I'll see if I can. That was way too much curb. Alright, there we go. We're going around the outside. I hate passing GT3s through those S's, it's so annoying. blink my entire career.
As you blink, it cuts the ceiling down and shows the images.
You know what? I was meant to do that so you could see the Porsche. I actually knew that Porsche was there.
I'm glad I witnessed that.
That was intentional, that blink actually, so you could see the Porsche drifting. Not the best turn one, but it's alright. Go around the other sides. That was way too much of that. Didn't get enough track though, so okay.
That's fine. Just right side speed from the left.
Am I on double stinted tyres or am I on fresh?
You got fresh tires.
Okay.
Because they were on the MG.
Yeah, true.
I put you in indicators when they are out of
What, in a good way or a bad way?
Not sure
Oh, see, this is the lap times I like to see. 34.784. It wasn't the best, but you know it worked. Oh my god, how much curb do I need?
inside.
Holy.
Yeah, we don't need to go out that way.
I know, I didn't trust him because I thought he was going to go like absolutely bombing through. Because from my point of view,
He's playing safe on the inside.
in the rear view mirror from my view, it looked like he was just carrying a straight line across the thing. I might need to sort out. I might need to sort out my FOV on the rear view mirror because I don't know.
The reason that he went straight is because he did. A long way before the turn.
I don't know. I think I need to learn to be more aggressive but safely, if you know what I mean. Because I usually just don't trust a lot of people, and I just have to trust that they're not going to be stupid a bit more.
Giving everyone a lot of space back to the straight lines is not always necessary.
At least people who like you. Yeah, true. Oh, I've drifted out. Yeah. Oh, who was that in the barrier? Oh. See, at least I'm not in the back takeaway from this stint. That was another big one, yeah. Thing is, I'm having blinks a lot less frequently than Daytona, but they're a lot bigger when they do happen. I'm on Wi-Fi, I think. Wireless, I think.
If your router is within range.
Yeah, it's right next to my.
If your router's like on a different level of house,
Yeah, it's literally basically underneath my TV. P2. A very early braking from the P2 there. He braked so early into that corner.
It's fine to go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's very kind of him. So he just said 5. Oh. Somebody just spun out the pit lane, poor guy. No, I actually feel bad for him. Unless if he's in our class and I don't. Okay, I feel bad for him though. Poor guy just stacked it. Fresh tyres are no longer fresh. Yeah. Watch him just be on like 95. Because I've just been driving so slow. Am I in again, or is this me done? Unfortunately, it's gone absolutely terribly. But I do want to keep driving. Well, I mean, usually in my practice sessions, I bet after the race is over, yeah, I'm going to go into my own practice session and I'm going to set a 1 minute 33. Yeah, true. His target was stay on the lead lap. We'll see if that happens. I'll try my best. I'm more in your lobby than in my lobby. Yeah, I'll just stick to my line now. I'm not. Not racing it.
Very, very slowly, stay right, stay right, stay right. Possibly had a good back on
Keeps flashing me, man. I'm letting go. Actually. No, but he flashed me once, and then he flashed me twice, then he flashed me 3 times. Really? I thought you could get reported for if you, like, repeat flash someone. Well, he was at repeat flashing me. Oh. And I was just in his way. I mean, I kind of was, to be honest. I can't even say anything.
He's not going to score the no aggressive into the pass back, at the same time he knows he's much faster. He's going to try and tell his girl. So you've got no obligations to.
I don't even know what's happened to me this stint. I've been so slow. Like, my fastest lap was at 1:47. That's a second off of my practice times. I don't know what's happened.
Conditions, traffic, race being a very different environment to certain practice.
Alright. 2 more laps after this one, and then I'll be in. This might literally have been worse than my Daytona stint. My first ever Daytona stint.
Absolutely.
It feels like it, to be honest. I didn't know where that freaking Aston Martin was going to turn in on me. Yeah.
Yeah, your first Daytona stint.
I know. I know, it just like feels worse. Like, I think it's just because I've been slow and I know I'm faster. And it's just really annoyed me. Because I've not really been able to show my performance. Because one of the things I like to do in racing the most is show my performance. And I've not really been able to do that. So, yeah. It's just a bit annoying. Yeah.
Once you get the car in the window, you just need to solve it.
I know, but 135 is just slow. Like, mega slow.
Just be consistent.
Yeah. Right, careful on pit entry, I remember that. Allergic to the apex in turn 1. Okay. You know what? I feel like I've been slow, but in the grand scheme of things, actually, we've only gone from P2 to P3. Potentially P4 if I don't keep the sky behind. Right, oh, we'll just come out like P10. Is P4 ping as well this lap?
I don't think so.
I'll still try and keep him behind anyway.
It's fine, just play it safe. Remember, he's going to run a different line, faster line, so just slow down the
Jesus. I hope we've not gotten much damage.
Oh, mate.
Oh, I know. Maybe I did slow down a bit much, but there was no need for that.
Yeah, but he's sped up into us.
Yeah. Did I go too slow into the pits, or did he...
You went really slowly, but that doesn't mean... So he hit you once, because you went too slowly. But then he slowed down, and then he accelerated and drove into...
Does the damage just look cosmetic, or is it...
It's fine, it's fine, it's not going to do
Can I get out of the car, please?
Yep.
Keyboard, please. There we go.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was just... annoying. Yeah, what the hell was that, man? There was no need for that.
It's fine with that.
Maybe it's good that I kept him behind them, because if he was coming in as well...
Right, hold on. 2 and 2 points. Good job.
4 from the north.
Oh, okay, those 4 on the wrong line. I was just looking at the
You know, we've kept P3 though.
well, we'll have to see if update from this line is anyway.
Alright, let's see the damage of what I have done. No, not the damage, like the race position damage. Probably because he gave himself a decent chunk of front end damage. So he's being an idiot. thing is, with that guy who hit me, he hit me into the pits. Maybe I was going a bit slow, but then even after that, he then sped up in the pits to then hit me on purpose. Again.
Because that was very much retaliation as far as I'm concerned.
Very much was.
I mean, I'll have another look at it. If you were significantly below the limit, then I wouldn't report it. But if he's gone to hit you, then I would.
I'm gonna go back and have a look at it, see what speed I was doing.
So the limit is 64 kph.
Yeah. P4, by the way.
Okay, bit of work to do.
I was going 75 at the point where he hit me. Oh, voice crack.
Oh, okay, so you're above the limit at that point anyway. Maybe you got a speeding penalty too.
And then he hits me again in the pits. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the second hit. The first hit was because you were really slow. The second hit was the intentional
Oh, yeah, the second hit... Well, no, when the first hit, he hit me when I was going at 75 kph.
Yeah, but you're a long way before the pit entry line at that point.
Yeah,
That's
true.
excusable, as just not expecting you to be that slow.
And then the second one, I was at 64 when he hit me.
Yeah, so you were on the limiter at that point.
That was possibly the worst stint of my life.
But were you inside the pit lane? Were you beyond the pit limit line at that point?
Yeah, 100% across the pit limit
Yeah,
now.
so at that point he's sped up beyond the pit limit to hit you.
I actually needed the toilet the entire of that stint, even though I went just before I even got in. I was suffering that entire
Remember a
time.
Grand Tour challenge a few years ago where
Yeah.
they all drank like 2 litres of water and then drove around a racetrack to see if needing the toilet made you faster, and they did actually set faster lap times.
Yeah. So I've just got no
So
excuse then for being
sometimes
slow.
I qualify on a full lap.
Really?
Between qualifying and race. I don't think it makes a difference at all.
Oh god,
Just on Grand Tour,
it
but
just
still.
stress you out. The thing is, for me, it just stressed me out. Like, need the toilet so bad, and then you should be like, oh god.
Right, closing in on P2.
You know what this means? Now that I'm out the car, I have an entire soundboard to use.
This is sensible with it, because I'm like,
Yeah.
regain some positions here.
That's fine.
I think we can get P2 at the end of this.
Oh wait, no,
Which realistically is all we were probably going to get anyway.
I can't use it actually
And
because.
P1 was too fast for me. You should be able to use it.
Oh, I can use it. No, it's because I was streaming and the whole thing's and that. Okay, let's see.
I believe in speed. Power.
Try and do it on straights, please.
Oh, I thought you were on the straight. Never mind, my bad.
Make sure you're watching live.
I am. No, I'm on replay actually. Oh no, I was like 2 seconds behind live. That's my favourite soundboard, I can't. It's a good one. I'm gonna go see my mum because she got back about 40 minutes ago from my brother's football. I'll literally be back up in like 2 minutes.
Take your time.
Let me just
Right, you're front left was 40%.
why? How is that possible? I wasn't even scrubbing the tyres that bad. I don't even know that. A bit? How? I mean, I don't even know, but... Oh wait, are we back in P3? Ah, nice. Alright, see you in a couple minutes. Back.
Good news.
P2. I can see. Nice. Was it a bad crash or just like a little dink?
Well, I think it's down close.
He's out.
Yeah, we passed him.
Damn, I thought, because sometimes you get like a minute of repairs and then you can come back from it. Well,
Well, mate, stay on.
yeah. Nice. Ooh, just unplugged my steering wheel. That's not optimal. I'm not even racing anymore, but it's back in anyway. We might even be able to. You might even be able to win this. Oh, guess what lap you're on? Yeah, no, we're not going to win this ever. Never. Guess what lap you're on, by the way? Yeah. Gonna throw a party. Right, yeah, I'll go have a look back at what happened for them.
Yeah, it was a couple of laps ago. I just suddenly noticed. It said he had an accident. And I couldn't quite see where, and we hadn't passed him on track, so they must have towed.
I'm gonna go back to where you're P3 and then, yeah, okay. So
Well, after
this
putting the pressure
is
on P1 now as well.
good. You might even be able to win this. I've not really done much for
Okay.
helping. No. Why can't I stop saying that? I swear to God. No, we'll never win this. I don't believe we don't achieve. Okay. See what's happening with P1 at this point.
So it was the car number 15 you want to find.
Hashtag 15, thank you. There is Radian Motorsport.
They're currently in the pits. They've got no one in the car.
Ah, okay. Out of bus stop, it looks like they've had an absolute mare. So, coming into bus stop, that looks alright. Oh yeah, he hops over the curb, like, you know the curb on the way out, he just fully, like, went over it like I wasn't even there. He wasn't even going fast either, he was just driving slow, and then he just went over it like he wasn't even there, and then it just killed him. You know what I've seen from your onboards? It looks like you're doing a lot more steering input than me. I was gonna say, 'cause it looks like you're almost turning the wheel upside down a bit. Put on some TV mixed for the stream watchers. It was 3.1 as you came into the SS, and now it's 2.8. They're stuck behind a group of GT3s going through bus stop to use like damage.
They just killed me.
Yeah, I think so. 1.6 to P1 now. I just realised I didn't even use my flash until I still. I'm gonna turn down the volume of my headset a bit. I'm gonna be deaf by the age of 10. And I'm 13. Good death. I don't think I am. Oh, I am. I've been spying for way too long. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Why does it get so much louder when you're spotting?
Not entirely sure.
I guess maybe just keep me more aware or something. I don't know. So when I go into spotter, it doesn't change her camera angle.
Yeah, I realised that as I said it. It was actually sponsored.
Right. 1.7 to P1. 1.6.
Yeah, I'm watching
Don't watch it. Don't watch it. You got to focus. Okay. Oh, I still have a crisp left. Oh, GT3, man.
that. Scary.
Yeah, there's like I think a bit in the corner where you might touch the GT3 a bit.
Yeah, I was fully sideways.
Oh, wait. I think
Well,
it,
not fully, but now scary.
I think it dims down,
You tried to outbrake me in the corner.
on replay, what's it called? I think it sort of dims down the slide a bit on camera.
It wasn't a big slide.
Because for me it just looked like the tiniest little twitch. Didn't even really look like a slide on the TV camera. What are the laps times looking like?
Struggling.
134 point something. I can't see because my fuel calculator. I'm gonna turn off my. Actually, no, I'm not gonna turn off my things because the peeps need to see what's going on. 132 was your last lap. That's good. We're in the 132s.
Quite my best lap.
It's close.
32.5. I'm hoping the P8 car ahead can hold us going.
Yeah, but oh, they're about to switch positions.
Depends if he wants the back marker between me and him, or if the back marker's going to send it. Or if the back marker sends it.
Hopefully the back marker takes him out, but you know.
No, I don't want to win like that. I want it to be overtake. I am faster than this guy. I just need to get close and have a chance to win.
For me, winning's winning, to be honest. If the guy in front gets taken out, just drive off in the fence.
15 minutes ago, I was here for a P3, so if that would have been a win, I would do it properly.
Yeah, true. By the way, what I just said does not mean I'm a dirty driver. That just means if somebody else is and they take somebody else out, I'm okay with that.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. You're definitely quicker than P1 anyway, I think. From what I can see. If you set another 132, you should be ahead of them after this lap.
But they're just going to 34.
Currently, well, they set their best lap last lap was a 133.1. So if you can get to a 132.1,
Two times faster than me.
yeah. So if you can get 132.1, if you push, you should have a chance. Oh yeah, you'll definitely get him. Oh, Gabriel. What do you mean,
I fucked up.
oops?
That's my fault.
What do you mean, oops? Just killed this guy's entire dreams and aspirations. Just like, oops. My bad. Oh, I'm gonna see for it. Oh.
I hit him with a sorry, but
I don't think that's
if
gonna
he doesn't
change.
pit, I'll let him back
Oh!
through and I'll pass him again.
Oh, no. He was in the barrier.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, but like,
I put him there.
I think. Yeah, no, but I mean, like, I think he has quite bad damage. Let me
So
see
he stayed
this.
out.
Wait, I'm just gonna check chopper. Oh, you know what? No, the damage isn't too bad. I think he's probably gonna stay out. He might have a bit of rear end wheel damage though. Yeah, he stayed out.
I'm gonna let him through.
Wait for him to catch up first, though. We don't want to lose too much time. Although,
I'm not
will
gonna
he
slow
catch
down
up?
like loads. I'm just gonna let him come through. I will then pass him again. I'm not gonna let him have P2, but we've got enough time that I can let him catch. If you're saving a big gap behind you.
Do you believe he's still P2 though?
Because we've got a massive gap behind.
So he's just coming up onto
I
the
can see him on the
straight.
relative.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he got a 10-second gap. Yellows. What's this? Gee, I need to go back and clip that, because I get bullied too much for taking hypercars out. It's not just me.
This was my fault. Don't listen to.
Yeah.
I'm able to accept it was my fault when you're not.
What? It wasn't my fault, I swear. This
It was.
Cadillac saw that I was going for the wall, and he goes, nah,
Yeah, but you don't have to go for the wall, and he's always going to go high.
But I thought you weren't supposed to overtake GT3s around the outside.
It's different. This is very, very different. Your momentum does not have to carry you to the wall. You just choose to. You don't have to steer that hard, and you'll keep the speed.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Right, I'm going to let him go. I'm going to give him a second gap, and then we're going to race again.
post it on Sim Racing Stewards subreddit and just get more abuse from these people. I'm joking. I'm never posting that on Sim Racing Stewards subreddit because I don't even have to clip. Alright, here comes Mr. Ferrari man.
Should I do it again?
Yeah, do it again. Just like bomb him, but harder this time. Harder this time.
To be honest, the nice thing to do would be stay behind him, pit, and then just get him on the outlap, so I don't have to be anywhere near him on track.
Strategically destroy this guy. One more box to go. I can't even see how much fuel you have. I don't know.
40 litres.
Oh yeah, so you got about 12 laps still. 13.
13.
Yeah, see, I know my fuel. I can do my calculations. Send this to my maths teacher immediately. You shouldn't have let him back through, man. You should have just driven off into the
I know
sunset.
he's so slow right now. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. Keep this race low stress.
I reckon you knocked his confidence a bit, you know. I think
Probably.
usually after I have a crash,
Thing is,
I'm
when I put
immediately
in the
there.
biggest disrespect, which is to let him through and then pass him later.
Yeah. Are you
But I might not get him.
Are you secretly trying to destroy this guy's ego? You tried to make it sound nice, but you're secretly destroying his ego, piece by piece. Lemons. I just blinked and now you're on his rear bumper after that corner. What the hell?
Yeah, he waited for the P2.
Oh yeah. What was the Ferrari hypercar doing behind you? He just went back into the pit. He went into the pits and then he was like, actually no, I don't want to, and he came out right in front of the pit barrier.
Right, well he let me through, so as far as I'm concerned we're even now. He's decided he's not going to worry too much. The last lap behind him was a 34, so he is pretty slow now.
You're already doing numbers on P2 in our class, pulling away like quite a bit. I'm pretty good.
Have a standings page, you see how important survival is.
Yeah.
4 hypercars on the lead lap.
What? All the rest off the lead lap. Let me see.
There should be one. There was only one hypercar on the lead lap until they crashed.
I'm just gonna see. There's still one. Apart from us, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hypercar, 12 hypercars still racing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of them are behind LMP2s and GT3s. Surprising. I get being behind LMP2 because
survive, there are places to be gained.
things I see behind LMP2 maybe just because of they are a similar pace to us. If you're just driving like really slow, like 7 seconds off the pace, that was a bit aggressive from the LMP2. But
well, it was almost not aggressive enough. It took a really safe line. It bounced in almost into me.
yeah, if you're like 7 seconds off the pace or something like me, then then you could probably be on a
I was
similar
a
pace.
bit
to
worried when I
LMP2s.
was on the bits you were going to be at the same pace as the LMP2s, but you were about
Is that really how low you think of me, Gabriel?
No, I mean, after seeing your outmap, I was like, oh, I wonder what the LMP2s are doing, because I've seen P2 drivers do like 136s.
I'm not that
Um,
slow. I'm not.
Well, you were doing 136s.
Yeah,
and
that no.
I
Yeah.
didn't realise that actually they were in the 140s.
My stint wasn't amazing. It was still alright. Yeah, I didn't like do any. I wasn't horrifically slow. Like I wasn't my best, but I wasn't horrifically slow. Like up near the 140s. But it wasn't. It wasn't good, to say the least. It wasn't. It wasn't anything that I should like go like, oh, I'm so proud of that. I actually hate bus stop sections. They're the worst thing. Huge blink.
Yeah, I didn't hear a word you just said. You said, I actually on stop.
I completely forgot what I was going to say. I've got no memory. I've not got good memory at all.
I thought you might be about to say, I actually hate, or something.
No. Although I do say that a fair amount.
This car has no rear wing.
Well, our car? No, it doesn't. No, it does.
No, the one in front.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's trying to reduce drag on the straight so he can be as fast as hypercars. It's not working, though.
Close to P1 and GT3.
Yes. Yes. Oh, you're gonna, yeah, let's say lift off. It's gonna be like
I'm
the.
not having anything to do with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you're gonna have such a hard time here.
It's P2.
I was gonna say you're gonna have such a hard time getting through that, but you did it, so.
I also found out yesterday in practice, if you drag the brakes slightly whilst you're in the pits, it uses more fuel to stay on the limiter, but you do recharge the battery.
Really?
Because the battery only recharges on the braking. So if you're not braking, then you will just never get back up to 100%.
So I think LMU simulates brake pad wear, so you probably wouldn't want to do that in LMU, but in RS.
Yeah, but in iRacing, just drag the brakes, bring it up to 100%, and it's fine.
Mm. What do you have LMU?
I do, but I don't have it installed right now.
Have you played it yet?
Yeah, I've played plenty of it, I just don't have it installed at the moment. I've only got, I've got 2 terabytes of space on my PC, but I use it for a lot of other stuff, and so iRacing
2
and AC Rally are the only 2
terabytes.
racing games I've got installed.
Because my PC literally is just racing. I have like R Factor 2, iRacing, LMU, Beam G, ACC, AC Evo, AC. Yeah, you get the.
Yeah, so on my
thing.
dad's PC, and that I used when I run his, we've got all of those installed, because it's literally just racing PC, but mine I use it for a lot of other things, so I've got other games, I've got other software, and just need more space.
There's one that I might delete that I'm thinking of deleting. It's Ren Sport. It's so useless.
I've never even touched Rensport.
It's the
Not interested.
I tried it like twice and it's actually useless.
It was supposed to be the next big thing, and it kind of was.
Same with Project Motor Racing. I don't have it, but apparently
I'd almost
it's.
argue, even with Project Motor Racing, it was kind of a high-profile flop in that it released and everyone said it was rubbish.
Yeah.
But Rennsport just kind of vanished.
It was there, and then it just vanished, and nobody really realised that it had vanished. It just kind of left the chat. Oh yeah, did I tell you I ordered the seat for my next rig?
You might mention it.
I ordered the Sparco Grid Q, I think it was. The seat slider arrived a couple days ago, but they probably boxed. Because yeah, it says on the outlap they boxed. Yeah, what's it called? The seat slider arrived. The seat brackets haven't. And then the seat arrives in I think a couple weeks or something. I forgot, have you done the last pit stop that we need to do, or are we still boxing one more time?
No, I've got 5 laps of this tank, and then I'm going to need to stop once more.
Oh.
"37 cars still running."
Yeah, it's not really that many. Yeah, I think it's because everybody's just spaced out a bit more, but I think that's pretty much it.
Look at the guy's pace. I think I'm really not pushing right now. This is the lap off my time every time.
Honestly, Skeet, don't worry, I've got it sorted out. Wait, what were you saying about your pace? Sorry, I was
Just I'm just driving really slowly. Just to keep it nice and safe.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, what is this Brad Titus guy
Same
doing?
as the car behind. Maybe a second faster. So that was still got 4 laps.
Check how many viewers the live has. Imagine I just check it and it's got like 20 million viewers. I highly doubt that would be true, but it could be. Oh, it's only got 2 viewers, I'm sad.
It's up 100% from before.
Yeah. I'm actually, no, you know what's actually really good on my social media is that my Instagram thingies, I think I'm getting 3.7k views in the last 30 days, and it's gone up, my profile activity and like visits and stuff has gone up by 6,000% each of them. So it's going quite well right now. My aim by the end of February is to be at like 10k views every 30 days.
You need to start driving a bit faster for that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Sorry, I'm winding you
Elaborate.
up.
Elaborate, please. Nah, it's fine.
Or you just start crashing a lot more.
Yeah, just crash into everyone I
Just
see.
have like massive crashes every time with really controversial captions on them that are just engagement bait.
Just like launch up the inside from like a postcode back and say the guy turned in on me. What should I do?
Yep,
This guy
that'll improve views, I can guarantee.
This guy turned
Might
in
not
on
improve
me.
public perception, but it will improve views.
Yeah, that the sponsors want views. They don't care how I look. They want views.
Any publicity is good publicity and all that.
Yeah.
Right, 2 to go. And then when I'm in the pits, I'm going to jump up and turn my light on, because my screen is starting to burn my eyes a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, are we getting food there?
Oh, just casually set my fast
Oh.
lap.
Yeah, some food. Let's go. Well, how fast was that lap? Ooh, Sorry, that was the fattest blink ever. How fast was that lap?
32.3?
This
Or
guy
32.4 if you ran.
just at Ayrton Senna, man. What the hell?
It's just how this car is on low fuel. If you've looked after the tyres, obviously I've been driving really conservatively.
AKA me, I think I just pretty much destroyed the tyres early on. Because maybe
I'm not
that's...
gonna take fresh tyres.
That might be
because I've got
the
time yet.
thing, right? If I destroyed my tyres early on,
Yeah,
that...
but you'd have to destroy your tyres by the end of your second lap, because you're still doing 37s.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just give me
Some
reality
of the
checks
excuses, I'm afraid that one
every
I can't
time. You just give me reality checks every time.
use. That's what I'm here for.
It's not, you're here to freaking make me feel like I'm Lewis Hamilton. And every time, you just give me a reality check. That was probably my worst stint that I've ever done pace-wise. Not cleanliness-wise, but pace-wise, that was probably the worst stint I ever done.
Right, in this lap, you're going to need to remind me though, because I almost forgot.
That'll be a
Yeah, I
reminder.
didn't mean like that, but thank you.
that will be a reminder at the end of the lap.
You did that right as I hit the brakes, and I was like, what have I done?
Just lock you up. Make you lock up into turn 1.
What's the hypercar doing up here? Just weaving everywhere.
Maybe that's what he's there to do. He's there to confuse the pack. You know what they say, to confuse your enemies, you must confuse yourself first. Or whatever that saying is, I think it goes something like that. Is this the P1 from earlier?
No?
Oh, no, it's a Cadillac. He's got like a
This
pink
guy
and
started
blue
at
car.
11th and went 11th to 5th on the first lap.
Chache was flying. Potato chip was flying.
Pretty sure it's remind me to hit.
Yep, I will give you a reminder as you come into the pits. No hypercars in your vicinity, so you don't really have to watch out as you come into the pits. Just make sure you're on the pit limiter in time. My favourite soundboard ever.
Thank you. Right, we've got 18 minutes left, and I think my tyres are going to be pretty nice, so I'm going to keep them on, and I'm just going to take fuel. 2 laps of auto fuel to be safe.
2 laps of speed and
I
power.
believe in speed. Power. You try it.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
That was what happened with the Cadillac. He didn't leave the space. Freaking
81% on my front left.
Yeah. double my tyre wear, by the way. That might be why I was slow later in my stint though. If my front left was
You were faster later in your stint.
yeah, but no, but I probably still lost a few tenths each lap in the later end of my stint, probably just from my tyres being absolutely shot. Stop giving me reality checks, please. I still think, oh, we're in P2.
The reality check. The reality check is going to be the Garage 61 comparison I sent later this afternoon.
Please do not, please. No, I was doing horribly. Those lap times never represent me. That's the word. Those lap times do not represent me as a driver.
You're only as good as your last race.
Any race teams watching this, ignore what Gabriel was saying. Yeah, it was not my fault. Yeah, this was just a bad race. Hey, baby Malia. Meow. Meow. I've got kitten support. Cat support. Yeah. Bro, my cat's 17 years old and she's still freaking chugging.
One got 17 and one was 18.
Both of my cats are literally just living like tanks, man. This one turns 18, I think, fairly soon. Malia, that's in my room right now. And then Cleo, I think, is 16. She turns 17 fairly soon.
Ours were twins.
Twins. Twinning.
Well, more than twins. They were from like a litter of a lot of them, but we took 2.
One of them's,
And we got old.
what's it called? The daughter, and one of them's the mother. It's crazy because my cats are older than me. By 4 years and 3 years. You know, do you want to feel old? Because I can make you feel old by just saying, I think 6 words or something. People born in 2013 are going to be 13 this year. And I was born in 2012 and I'm going to be 14 this year.
Maybe the tyres were a bit loose this lap.
Yeah, I remember when I triple stinted in Daytona, and I severely regretted
Why
that.
would you triple stint the tyres at Daytona?
Well, first of all, you weren't there to dictate the strategy, and then second of all, we were like in a fairly good
Well, I love your
place.
first answer to why would you do this is you weren't there.
And then the second, this guy won't get off me. And then the second part of why we did that was because we were in a fairly good place with the cars around us. Because obviously I had my crash before. I think we were in like P21, P22 from P27, and the cars around us, we were on the same lap as them, and I didn't want to lose any more time. Shouldn't be leaving that much space, Gabriel. Honestly, man. Left too much space, too generous. We love a bit of rotation. Hayden Harris knows everything
Keep it
about
interesting in this final
about
15 minutes.
rotation. Real rallycross driver. Because rallycross, they use quite a lot of rotation. Skirt, 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 skirt. Yo, this cat, man, get actually off of me. It's getting to a point. She was like sitting there, and it was like normally, and then she just decided that she wanted to sit on top of my head. I'm not having that. Get off me. Please, speed. I need this. Thank you. I'll give you chin scratches instead. Oh, okay, no, we're P1. Okay, I thought we were P2 still, because when we came out the pits, we're in P2 again, I think. But P1.
Yeah, but that was a couple of laps ago.
Nope, it's this lap.
That's behind us.
Right. Malia, get off me, please. Please.
Yeah, he's gone. P2 spinned it, and then it's towed.
Nice P2. Let's give him a round of applause.
Only 11 seconds off lap in P4, soon to be P3.
The alternative to cake at what is this, 2:30 in the morning in Bedford? No.
Top 10 racing statements.
Oh, I can't even apologise to him for the crash because he disconnected him.
Apologise to who for the what?
To the guy that I killed about 20 laps ago.
But to be fair, I think you hardly killed him. I think
It was a little bit.
It
Actually,
was-
to be fair, I mean, I have to go back and rewatch it. It felt like the first contact, we like stayed side by side, and then he just kind of dropped it separately.
yeah, I
So,
mean
I'm gonna go back and look at it.
it
This
definitely
has been the weirdest race I've ever done.
yeah.
Like, going a lap down, killing a man, and yet somehow we're leading with 10 minutes to go. And then there are 4 cars still running.
I think
Well, not still running, but they're still in contention.
thing is, with my stint, it wasn't actually too bad because we went in P3 and came out
You're still
P4.
fine. You didn't crash. You did the one thing I told you not to do.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, sorry, you didn't.
yeah. No, but I think aside from the lack of pace a bit, it wasn't actually too bad because we still came in P3 and left in P4. So I was still running faster
There's so much
than
random stuff going on in this race.
yeah.
It just isn't happening to us. It's happening everywhere else.
I was just, you know,
Which is why, if you just keep it clean, you get good results.
I was just running away from these people. Oh, did you touch the barrier then? I can see that.
No?
Huh.
It might be netcode sometimes.
Because we can't be touching barriers. It's too late into the race to do that.
If I actually hit it, you'll get the message at the bottom that says contact as well.
Oh yeah, and sparks, maybe.
Sometimes you can hit it lightly enough that it doesn't give you anything, but I've never worked out how to do that intentionally.
Do you want to know the gap to P2? Do you know the gap to P2?
It's pretty big.
Do you want to have a guess?
It's about 30 seconds.
Freaking blinking. I had a big blink. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear if you had another
Give
guess.
about a minute.
It's 50 seconds. 50. We've dominated this race. How the hell have
We
we?
haven't dominated this race. We're just going to dominate the end result.
Yeah. Well, the end result is basically the whole race because you know you could be in last the whole race and then win by 10 minutes in the last like 2 laps if you're at the Nordschleife. Yeah, it is. If you're at the Nordschleife, yeah, and you're at the back of the race the whole time, then you win by like 10 minutes at the end.
I'm not gonna
That's
get
pure
100%
domination.
because whether or not we dominated, we've won.
Exactly.
But again, we've still got 8 minutes to go. So,
Yeah. What you said it, not me.
I could crash.
You could, but please don't. It'll be my first endurance race win, actually. Only two endurance races in, and I
Endurance race, wasn't
yeah. This
it?
my
As a team, we've won before.
yeah. It's my first. Well, no, what I mean is a team, but like you know what I mean. My first endurance. Yeah, you
Your
go.
people.
Yeah, that I raced in, which is actually pretty cool because 2 races in, and I'm winning my well, my second endurance race, but my first one. If you, yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna let you focus because there's only 8 minutes left, and if you crash, I'm gonna be sad.
Taking it easy anyway.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. 51 seconds to P2. And you've got 1 minute 23 to P3, so we should be lapping them fairly soon. Or they will be, because there's only like 6 laps left. 5 laps.
If I was at full push, possibly, but I'm not.
There's no point, because the more cars you have to overtake, it's the more likely that one of them's going to do something stupid. Or maybe you. But I like to think that you probably wouldn't do something stupid. Let's rewind to that Ferrari clip real quick. See, that's what I mean with that LMP2. That could have just taken us out right there. What is... I would never. I would never. What is... Nah. Gabriel. Bro.
That, I mean...
Bro.
He gave me the space, and then he just moved. We were side by side.
No, we were not side by side.
I was so patient with him there.
Mm-hmm. That's just inexcusable, bro. That is just nah.
I'm not blaming him. That's his problem.
No, you've just massacred someone. Wait. I'm clipping this. I'm not even joking. This is clipped. It's going on Sim Racing Steward saying my teammate blamed this guy. And he didn't even get any damage.
Let me at least have a look at it before I start handing out blame.
You do not need to have a look at that.
Well, I do, because clearly I think one thing and you think the other, so I need to have a look at it from an off-board before I can make an opinion.
You rear-ended this guy. Gabriel.
Finish this race with a kill streak.
Literally. No, that is unacceptable, bro. I'm sorry.
You want me to hand over the lead of the race?
No. But we had a 1 minute gap and you still massacred this guy. There's levels of disrespect in racing, and that was probably the highest level that I've ever seen. That was just, I don't like you, I'm taking you out fully. You shall cease to exist. 3 minutes 48, 2 more laps to go. Keeping it clean.
What's the last
Yeah, he just as that guy. It was literally ruined. He just ruined his. He's probably got really bad wheel damage now. He was P8 in his class, and I think there's like 15 GT3s, so he's doing fairly well, and he's just probably ruined himself. And because we're in hypercars, my first endurance win is going to be an overall win. It's not even going to be like a win in class. It's going to be an overall full win. But hold on, 5:30. Hold on. Oh yeah, have you seen SimLab are bringing out a 39 newton meter wheelbase if you have 3,000
I did see
pounds
that.
to
I don't know
spare.
why you'd want 39 newton meters.
I know that's
Like,
just.
that's more than you need. Too many newton meters.
I think the most you need is probably 20 realistically, and you don't even need that
Yeah,
most of the
I'm
time.
on 5, and 5 is plenty.
I've got 8, but I think I'm gonna move up to like a between a 12 and 18 newton meter next. But honestly, you don't need more than that. Like 39, if you have a snap of oversteer, your arm's getting flung across the room, and it's gonna get torn off. At 39 newton meters, you're reaching car levels. Like not quite, but you're like that's like in a very old car. That might be like a very
He
old
says I
low-end
remember your
car.
name forever.
Huh?
The guy I killed just messaged me and said, I remember your name forever.
I don't really disagree with him, to be honest. I don't blame him. This is you better post this on Sim Racing Stewards. Go like, Gabriel Berger has just taken me out. Everybody keep his name in mind. Never let this ban this guy on iRacing. The thing is, you could actually get banned on iRacing for that, you know.
No, not for that one.
Really, I feel like you
It's
could.
A, obviously not malicious. It says, I destroy you every time.
That's not. he
That's
said
fine.
he
That means
just.
any incident with this guy in the next lap is very obviously malicious.
I
But
destroy
I've got a
you
minute
every
left.
time. I
So,
destroy
yeah.
you every time. That's kind of concerning a little bit. I destroy you every time.
Is he still in the pit? He has to be.
Yeah, he is. He is. I destroy you every time. That is concerning. Bro, this guy's gonna find where you live and he's gonna put up an AK-47. I destroy you every time. God, it's like death threats. Lap 100. We're ending on lap 100, and guess what else happened on lap 100 on the last endurance
Yeah, I
race?
remember. Well, on lap 100.
Yeah, but that's unspoken. You know, we don't talk about that. We're pushing the limits up there in the Aston Martin. Please don't take us out, GT3. You're the last person we need to get through. Yes!
You see the video that I put in the group chat the other day of the GT3
No.
spun on the exit of that corner right in front of me?
Oh, Kieran's seen the clip there, hasn't he? He put P1 go on boys, and then he put also that's a murder.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Good race. Good race. That was fun. That was good. I enjoyed that.
That was by far and away the weirdest race I've ever done.
It was a good race though. We kept it clean. We both were running all right pace. Especially you. You were running amazing pace. We kept it clean. We did what we needed to do, and in the end, it
I
worked.
didn't. I killed 2
Yeah, you killed 2 people. Let me also send the other clip back to the group chat. Right, I'm gonna find the bit where you killed this Ferrari, because that poor guy was beating us, and then you go like, Oh yeah, I found the lap. Oh no, this was afterwards. It must have been like 61, maybe. 62. If you find the lap where you took out the Ferrari, tell me please, I need to see this again.
Yeah, I will do. I'm just going back to pits.
Oh, you done? Okay.
Just so I've gained as many sections of points as I can. Right, let's have a look.
I think it was on your first or second lap out, you just took out the Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari. Ferrari, the most prestigious racing team in the world. In the world. In the world. Right. Still not at it yet.
Right. Yeah, okay, from the off-board, that's pretty bad.
Alright, yeah, what lap was it?
95.
Oh, you're looking at the LMP2 incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
on me.
bad, to be honest. That was pretty bad.
I felt, from my POV, that he'd hugged a really inside line. I was like, okay, what normally happens when they do that is they stay inside, and they give you the space. So I had a car's width on the outside, but I kind of went in, and I thought he moved left. I thought we were already alongside, but from the offboard, that is definitely my fault. Right, I'm gonna leave before anyone can accuse me of anything else.
I can't find the clip of you taking out my poor Ferrari friend. He was my friend until you took him out. What do you mean I don't need to? I need to. I need to expose you in front of the group. I need to expose you in front of the group. This is not good enough. Killing innocent people for your own joy. I think I found a lap. Yep, I have. It was lap 73 in case you're interested and want to go look in the replays. Right, I'm gonna quit that.
There you go, results. So, I gained 0.6 safety rating and 58 I rating.
If you gain 0.6,
0.08.
surely it's 0.08 safety rating.
0.08, yeah, and plus 24.
It's saying I only gained 0.008.
No,
No, 0.0.
0.08.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that probably would have been better if that guy didn't freaking hit me into the pit lane.
Oh yeah, you'd have been fine. You only have had 2 incident points if that guy didn't hit you. Oh, I forgot to click that and report it. Oh well. I'd probably safer leaving this race without reporting anyone, because they're gonna look at me and be like, "What did he do?"
Right, I don't know how to end the stream, and my dad's kind of asleep. So
Just close whatever's currently streaming.
yeah, but then I've got to leave him on a bombshell. Alright.
Looking back at that incident with the leader,
Oh, you seeing on the
I'm
group
less
chat?
worried about that now, because actually we made small contact and he had a massive overcorrection following it.
Are you watching what I sent on the group chat?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm less worried about that one.
By stream in case, yeah, I just randomly cut off. Okay, I'm still here though. The stream can't. It isn't on anymore, I believe. Gains my rating. Looking right. Nothing, just an
Right, well
incident in the race.
Just an incident.
Just an incident in the race. I mean, just an incident in the race. And yeah, that's all it is. Just an incident in the race.
Oh, 2 weeks time, Road America. I love Road America.
How long's the race of Road America?
These are always 2 hours 40.
Okay.
Right.
What
I'm gonna
class
sit
should we
there for an
do? Could
hour.
you?
I have to sit with a hypercar. I've got a taste. I've got a lust for blood.
You just want to kill more people.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Alright. See ya.
Right. See you next time.
Good race. Bye.